Hey guys, what's up? My name is Eric.
And I'm Pete.
And welcome to our channel.
On today's video, we're going to be doing a Would You Rather Couples Edition question. And we're going to be doing a little mukbang at the same time.
A little mukbang.
Or mukbang.
Something.
If you're from the area of the RGV, visit El Buffalo, which is in North Mission.
We'll tag them.
Yeah.
So that you can check them out. We've eaten there several times and their food is amazing.
Yeah. It's really affordable and it's like super loaded. And the people are really friendly.
I'm really surprised at how affordable it is and how delicious the food from there is. The place is fairly new. Yeah. So
they already know us really good because today the guy was like, "You've been here a few times." I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "I think I already know your order." He started kind of like reading it out and I'm like, "Yeah, that's it."
Mind you, we're supposed to be on a diet and that's not easy. With that food, but we're gonna kind of show you guys what we got.
We had already taken it out prior.
We did. We took it out. So
we got 2 hot dog preparados. They come with grilled onions, tomatoes, mustard, ketchup, and mayo.
Bien mexicanos.
Yeah.
And then we got some tacos. So the tacos
bistec?
are bistec with bistec,
queso,
with mozzarella cheese, some grilled onions. It has some
raw
onions and cilantro. We don't eat the raw onions. And then it also comes with some potatoes. The potatoes are in a buffalo chipotle sauce, which I'm assuming that's their signature sauce.
They're really good.
They are super good. And
I got a tacon buffalo. It's pretty much like a sincronizado or a big taco. It has fajita, and the fajita is super soft, really delicious. It also has the mozzarella cheese, grilled onions, everything that one does. And then 2 orders of the frijoles preparados. So it's frijoles charros with rice, cheese, bacon, fajita, and everything else. Super good. And 2 cocas.
2 cocos.
So I'm going to go ahead and take a little spoonful because they've been tempting me.
Oh, it has jalapenos. Okay. So we're going to start with the first question.
The first question is,
would you rather ask for help or figure it out on your own?
I already know his answer.
I'd rather figure it out on my own. I feel like before needing to ask anybody or I hate asking for help, first of all. But before trying to get somebody to help me out, I'd rather just do it on my own. No fuss, no muss, and just kind of get it done quicker and easier rather than, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people could depend on everybody else to do things for them, and I'm not like that.
Yeah, same. Especially because no shade, but I think it's funny when I see people asking random questions on Facebook. It's like, didn't you just Google that and not waste time waiting for somebody to give you the answer when your phone is right in front of you? Google it, YouTube it, TikTok it.
You'll get a faster answer once you Google it instead of asking on Facebook.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just us. I mean, it does come to a point where we do need help. Rarely. That's what we have my brother for. Thank you, Hector.
Oh yeah, Hector, shout out. He helps us a lot. He's our handyman for everything. He's our muscle.
Yeah.
So he's definitely the person.
He's the only person that we ask help for.
Because he's the person that we can count on.
Yeah.
And he's done so much for us here at home and at our venue. All these little
projects
and projects that we're doing, it's good.
Next question: would you rather get up early or stay up late? He already knows my question. Answer, and I already know his. Definitely morning, night. So I rather get up really early. I'm not talking 4 or 5 in the morning, but I would get up really early just to get everything out of the way. For me, our days would be at 6 a.m. Feed the dogs, feed the cats, walk the dogs, go to the gym, do errands, whatever needs to be done at the venue or for work or this and that. Get home by 12, and boom, we're done. We have the rest of the day to just chill and relax and enjoy.
I am not a morning person. I rather stay up late because I feel like I get more done, or I get insomnia. But I can't get up. I tried so many times to wake up early. I put so many alarms, 6 alarms, 7 alarms, and I will not just snooze, turn off. I even turn them off before I know that they're gonna ring. So that doesn't work for me. I'm trying to change that because we're trying to go to the gym But hopefully, I can kind of at least change that in the next few months. It's kind of be on our same schedule. Like you said, it is easier to get things done earlier, but
No traffic.
yeah.
Everybody's at work while you're at the stores or whatever you need to do.
Well, the good thing about us or about me,
I hope that didn't come out in the video.
it's okay. The good thing about what it was before is like staying up late is that Walmart was open late, and could go to Walmart and get everything that I needed while there was nobody there because it was a 24-hour store. Now they close at 11 where we're at, so it sucks. It really sucks because anything that I want to get, I have to just kind of wait till the next day. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
20 minutes early.
20 minutes early.
Like they say, if you're on time, you're late.
Yes.
And we hate when people are running late. Especially when it comes to work because it's like...
I know, we work in the industry where time is money, pretty much. And I mean, for everybody, time is money. But we're self-employed, so if we are going to meet somebody at 1, we try to get there 30 minutes before. It has happened occasionally where we have to reschedule because of an inconvenience, and we'll try to meet them earlier, but we tell them with time rather than we're getting to our meeting or our appointment 30 minutes earlier, and somebody is messaging us 10 minutes late that they're running late and they won't be there till 20 minutes.
And then they wind up being there an hour later.
Yeah, and it does suck. It happened today, actually. Would you rather be able to fly or read minds?
I'm scared of heights, so I wouldn't be a very good flyer. I'd just be like 2 feet above the ground. I always think that, like, if I was a superhero, man, it would be cool to fly. But then I'm like, you're scared of heights. Would you get over it? I don't think so. So read minds.
Read minds, too, because I'm chismoso. I'd rather know what people are thinking of me. And will definitely help get all the fake people out of your life. So there's that. Next.
Would you rather lose all the money you earned this year or lose all the memories you made this year? Ooh. That's a good one.
It is. This year was good. Can we do like the year like 2020? Can we forget all? Can we lose all the memories from 2020? I'd rather lose all the money I made this year because we'd probably make it back.
God willing. Yeah.
Hustle. If you hustle, get your money back. But yeah, I'd rather lose all the money than all the memories.
Me too.
Would you rather be rich or famous?
I'd rather be rich.
Me too.
Because if I'm famous, I'll probably be rich. And if I'm rich, I'll probably be famous.
Sometimes you're famous for like the wrong reasons.
True.
Like Yolanda Saldivar.
Oh,
Salina.
Who's that bitch?
For real. She's famous for the wrong reasons. I'd rather be rich.
Or Karen.
Or Karen, yeah. Would you rather travel back in time or travel to the future? Where's your hot dog? I would rather travel to the future. I'll tell you why. I think this is like a selfish thing mostly, but I think if I travel to the future, it could gain. You could have an advantage of different things. Like let's say things that haven't happened yet. Obviously, maybe you can change them, or if you get an advantage of maybe being rich in the future, winning the lottery,
invest in something.
Yeah, I think that's the selfish side of me saying I would travel to the future for my own benefit. What about you?
We see so many movies where they travel to the past and they try to change things and it just ends up messing things up more. So I think I would do the same thing as Eric. Go to the future, see what's up. I mean, if there's things that aren't to our liking, at least we would be ahead. We would be prepared for it.
Yeah. Would you rather be a good singer or a good dancer?
I wish I could sing really well. I love to sing, like in the car or here in the house or whatever. I just sing, enjoy myself. I would never record myself singing and want to watch it because God knows what embarrassing things would be coming out of my mouth. But yeah, I would rather be a great singer than a dancer. Because I can already dance.
Ooh, I'm gonna put a little clip of him dancing.
No. That's after drinks.
I know, he's so serious, usually. But then he has some drinks in him, and it's like the Beyonce comes out. I would rather be a good singer.
He's already a good dancer, so.
Oh, thank you. But a singer, yeah, for sure. Like I wish I had like those
Adele.
like those powerful Adele voices. Like not just like whatever singer, but like a really really good singer. Like make you cry type of singer. That's not it.
I always tell him that I always have like these daydreams where we randomly show up at a bar and we're having a good time and they're like, oh, would anybody want to sing? And I'm like, oh, I can't. And then,
We really do. We've talked about that.
I say that
before.
too many times I think a day. Would you rather give up social media or be an influencer? Let me say that again. Mm-hmm. Next question is, would you rather give up social media or be an influencer? Rather be an influencer. There's several influencers that I follow. And I just love like the whole aesthetic, their whole vibe, like everything that they go for. I mean, yes, you gotta make money, so you gotta hustle and promote stuff. But I just feel like if you know what you're doing and you have a great team on your side, like, you know, it's like endless opportunities you could do. Whether it's being, you know, just making the coin, and that's more than perfect, or if you want to do something more, you know, what's the word that I'm looking for? When you're helping mankind.
I don't know. Productive? It's not productive. But...
I don't know, but pointless. I can't think of that word right now. But yeah, if you want to just be making money, or if you want to, you know, do more with that and venture out, do merch like clothing or skincare or whatever.
Also, I think it's a good platform to use, especially in our community, to try to like be the voice up. So I would definitely want to be an influencer, just like Pete. I follow a lot of influencers that I really like.
Okay. Next question is, would you rather be feared or loved? I would rather be loved. There's nothing good that comes with being feared.
I'd rather be feared. No, I'm kidding. I'd rather be loved.
Like Beyonce loved.
Yeah. I feel really guilty when, like if I have an, I don't want to say an altercation, but if I have like a argument or something with somebody, I feel super guilty afterwards.
He is more hot-tempered than, like we mentioned in the first video. But I always try to just, I don't want to say avoid as in like kind of being a coward about something. But it's more just, you know, I don't have the energy to be arguing with somebody. Whether that sometimes is Eric or strangers or whoever, I don't have the energy. Like it physically and mentally drains me to have an altercation with anybody. I mean, if they're wrong, I'll stand up for it. But when you know the certain type of people that you want to deal with and don't deal with, and I just, you know, I don't pay them any mind. I just kind of move on, whatever. It is what it is. If I do have to stand up for us or for myself, I will. But to a certain extent, I'm not going to be going back and forth with somebody that's going to be, you know, pointless.
Would you rather die before or after your partner?
I'd rather die before. That way he has to deal with all the mess of arrangements and this and that and, you know, all that good stuff. And let him suffer with our pets for a while. Yeah, right. The first thing you do is probably get rid of all
Bye. I want to say after because I don't want to see you suffer for the rest of your life. No, I think before, but I think either or, you just have to be prepared. With everything, which is something that I hate talking about, but it's something that's reality. Yeah.
Well, next, I've already told Eric, like, you know, cremate
just cremate me too.
Would you rather go to jail for a crime you didn't commit or get away with a crime but be paranoid about being caught for your entire life?
The latter. I'd rather get away with the crime, even though I'll be paranoid the rest of my life.
Get away with murder.
Yeah, get away Again.
The cats.
And they're like, that's what happened to Daisy. Oh my god. Would you rather have 10 kids or no kids?
No kids.
No kids.
That's way too many kids. I come up from a family of 6 of us, and even though I'm the youngest and I never grew up like in a full household of all of us, I can only imagine like, having 6 kids in one house. Heck no.
I came from a household of one more sibling. She was enough for everybody. No, she was good. I was bad because I was super jealous of her because everybody was all, Sophie this, Sophie that. She's so pretty, blah, blah, blah. Ugh, I hated that. I was so mean to her when we were so little. I mean, when we were little, I was super mean to her. But we're super close now. And I love her. I'd do anything for her. So yeah.
Would you rather live without movies or without music? Ooh, I'd rather live without music.
I'd rather live without music.
Yeah, I love TV shows, movies. Like, I'm a visual person. So, to me, anything that's gonna, nurture that part of my brain, I'm down for it. But I love music, but, I mean, movies for sure are my thing.
That's one of our biggest leisure time activities. Like watching movies anywhere, everywhere. We go to the drive-through. To the drive-in. Drive-through. We go to the drive-in. We go to the theater a lot. At least once a week or every once to 2 weeks. I mean,
lately it's been once every 2 weeks.
And I know that everything is digital now. You can kind of stream it. But we do like buying the actual Blu-rays or DVDs or whatever. To actually have the physical thing. That's our thing.
Would you rather always be underdressed or always overdressed?
Overdressed.
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 Right now, it's been like super...
Very underdressed.
Very underdressed for us. And that's not... I mean, not that I was ever a very fashionable person, but, I had cute outfits here and then. And lately, it's just been t-shirts, shorts, sandals.
I know.
Tennis shoes. We always look like we're going to the gym without going to the gym.
We really do. We don't go out as much because I feel so uncomfortable with the clothes that I have.
We don't go out at all.
I know. At all. At all.
At all.
I want to so bad, but we were doing so great and then we ate this. So it's because of you guys that we're doing this. But yeah, I would rather be always overdressed. Would you rather be able to speak any language or be able to speak to animals? I would rather speak to animals.
Me too.
We speak to them as it is.
I know, as it is, we're always having conversations with our pets. But it would be so cool to have... I actually brought this up the other day.
Yeah.
I said, don't steal my ideas, copyright, I'll sue you. But I thought, wouldn't it be a cool series or movie for like a life of pets, but in real life? You have a pet, but it doesn't necessarily, you're not the only owner to it. Like you're the physical owner, but like soulmate owner is the person that knows its true name. So like one day you just run into a cat and say, "Hey there, Ray," and if that's the animal's true name,
he belongs to you.
What's the Twilight thing?
You imprint.
Yeah, like you imprint with that. So then they become your pet, your soulmate pet, whatever you want to call it, and then you can communicate with them like verbally. That would be an interesting movie or
But we have so many.
But yeah, but other than that, I would rather talk to animals.
Me too. I would rather talk to animals all day, every day, especially cats and dogs.
To wrap up today's Q&A, would you rather know every language but never be able to travel to another country, or would you rather travel but never be able to speak another language? Since we already know Spanish and English, does that count? Like we keep those languages?
Well, Spanish is one of the most common languages. I
But
think.
then what if they take that away from us?
Yeah, I don't know.
If you know the language, you get to keep it. How about that?
Yes, if you know the language, you get to keep
But
it.
if you try to learn it, that's another thing.
I'd
rather travel.
And this is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
And click the little bell to get a notification every time we upload a new video.
And we will talk to you guys soon. Also, let us know what you think of these videos. If you want us to do another Q&A, what type of videos you want to continue seeing or you want to start seeing from us. We
Stay
can
clean, organization, all videos.
we're gonna post those no matter what. So that's our goal. That's going to push us to do better at home. So stay tuned for all of those organization videos and shopping hauls
And everything else.
Everything else. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.